Yo! Video games.
Let's do one.
The rabbit chick is in the thumbnail.
That's, okay,
There is.
you're right.
There is still like 9,000 people on the YouTube.
Hey, chat.
There was 9,300 people on YouTube that saw this rabbit chick with huge tits.
We can't lie to them. Chat, you want to see some big old rabbit titties? Yeah. Well, get a load of this, chat.
Look at this.
Damn, those are very short shorts.
Yeah, they sure are.
I'm talking about the guys.
Yeah. This is what I was saying. The moment I started playing this game, I'm like, why are my pants so fucking stupid?
Yeah, because he's a diver. He's like a scavenger.
Some
diver.
big old dumb
And
pants.
it has its
Oh, he
reason.
does have a diving helmet.
Yeah,
on.
he's a diver.
I have
He
literally
dives.
been watching you play this game for nearly a decade.
Yeah, I know.
and I have never noticed that.
I'll show you.
You see his ass cheeks too.
By the way, this is a hidden start screen. You only get it if you beat it New Game Plus, which Nico wouldn't do.
I didn't do. Because it took.
I
Dude,
told him
I
there
already
was,
put like 100 hours into it.
There was optional extra lore bits that they hid in the New Game Plus and characters, but then there's this time, and they were telling us from the beginning.
I know.
They're telling us what the future of these characters were.
I know.
From the beginning.
By the way, you might be like, oh, this is cute. Look at their beautiful friendship. This guy right here fucks these three and has 3 babies. I'm not joking.
That is the future.
That is indeed the
where it
future.
eventually goes.
In fact, the
he ends up
Polycule?
a yeah, polycule. He's
The-
polymarriage with all 4 of them.
there was actually a leak in the.
And they all just love each other.
Yes.
Yeah, equally.
Damn.
You're also there for all of it.
So
it's a mini game.
It ends up being Tenchi Muyo in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
That.
It turns it's really good. It's a mini game. It's like the God of War 6 mini game,
Gotcha.
but it's got even more.
I don't think that
mechanics.
happens.
It's pretty.
But I
it's
haven't
pretty
played it,
great.
so I'm gonna believe you.
No, dude, it totally happens. Someone's gonna vouch for that.
I'm gonna ask Muffin Man.
Okay. Yeah, Muffin played a lot. He got that part and didn't stop playing it. I mean, there's
Tenchi Muyo.
there's a high score to it. It's great.
No wonder you like this, Simmons. It ends up being Tenchi Muyo, and that was our first anime.
Oh please.
Come on.
I was like, you want? Why are you listening to it right now? Like the music in this game is fucking insane.
Sounds like
Yeah,
Chrono
this-
Trigger. Sounds like Chrono Trigger music.
Maybe there's no reason for that at all.
And none.
None.
Why?
Absolutely no reason why that would be the same.
Have you ever stuck this through those upscaler shits? Like this, the stuff that I was using for FF7?
Yeah.
He's actually
They can help a little bit, but it's like, you know.
he's played this also on emulator with again a 60 FPS mod. It breaks the logic of the game, but it is pretty cool.
So yeah, you do. There's diving points. Now he's in his second suit, but like you get the idea. He puts the helmet on, he does all the thing, and then he comes up and he's salvage.
So the thing about this game too
Let me
is
see if I
like,
can do something, Simmons. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can give you 60 FPS. Hold on.
oh no,
Framing like Turbulation or something.
Look. Let me see if I can do it just for us.
fucking it's fucking smear shit. Turn back on the things that are on by default.
That's not it. Back.
Yeah, chat, you won't unfortunately be able to see this.
I won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna.
You're gonna do for us.
I like your attitude.
I like your attitude.
attitude.
That sounds familiar.
That's where it came from.
You're all mine.
Super resolution. Let's turn that on. High. Stop moving for a second. Off.
I don't know if it's doing
It
anything.
did literally nothing. That shit did literally fucking nothing. Dynamic contrast high. That just makes it contrasty as fuck. Super resolution. Okay, this is nothing. Come on, TV. Don't fail me now. Where's
Where's our shitty
our
smoothing filter?
shit? Advanced controls. Picture options. Motion eye care.
No.
True motion's off?
Display fast.
Why is that off? Is it because we're in game mode? Picture mode's in game, that's why. Gotta change it to like, oh yeah.
Let's change that dumb shit.
Filmmaker mode. Ugh, that's way worse. Sports mode. Alright?
Ugh, it's just bright. It's very saturated.
Standard. Vivid. Alright, let's do user vivid. I'm gonna try to give Simmons his 60 feeps. Okay, picture options. What the fuck? True motion. It's like, oh, okay, that's it. I'm pissed. I need a true default. Give me only option, bitch.
Maybe it doesn't work for like gameplay. It only works for like TVs.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
Throw the TV away.
AI smoothing.
Threaten to throw the TV away. No. Okay, no, it's on smooth. Run around. Not working.
I didn't do anything.
That didn't do shit. I don't get it, chat. What picture mode do you have to set it on an LG, like CX, on an old LG? What picture mode do you have to set it in to allow you to fucking fuck?
I don't know if it actually. Maybe it just doesn't work for video games.
I don't know why it wouldn't. Need a Sony TV? Bullshit.
Damn, the fucking darks now are like mega dark.
Right.
Yeah, so this is way too bright. This is way too vivid. Fucking saturation's cooking.
I need LG Battle Pass. Shut up, chat.
Where's she at? There she is.
You need to change the color. Yeah, no. To turn on like True Motion, the interpolation, right?
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to
Yeah, it's called motion flow, right? The problem is it's all blacked out. Dude, what? The tits could be bigger, okay? They don't.
Could they though, Max?
I literally think. Oh, I'm blocking it. I can't see.
Wait, let's you gotta see this. Yeah, go back to standard. This shit is. Oh, there we go.
Fuck this
Oh,
shit, dude.
that looks better.
Tired of it.
All right.
Rat.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's pretty insane.
Oh yeah. No, you actually.
No, they could be bigger.
No, man, no. Get
Come
ready.
on.
No, it's actually believe it or not, it's actually bigger in the model. In game.
Yeah, no, I've seen this character in the game, and it's like, that's insane.
That is back
Tetsuya
problems.
Nomura, that's insane.
Yeah, Tetsuya
This is your
Nomura
character,
made this,
right?
made this.
I'm gonna be like
did this-
Sakurai. That's dude Simmons. If they make a new Smash,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna add this character to Smash.
Oh.
She's gonna be smashable.
Damn, look at her walking.
Smashable.
Look at that walk.
That's insane, dude.
She's gonna crush you with.
That's fucking crazy.
She'll be a trophy in Super Smash.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's fucking crazy that this is a Nintendo game.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Believe it or not, this is actually drawn by a lady.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's definitely rendered by a man. That's insane.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we gave the chat the thumbnail bait. There you go. Holy shit.
Now that is the sort of like the duality of man with me in this game, because like I genuinely like the character of this character I'm playing as. I love this character design. I think it's one of the coolest fucking character designs for her. Like I think her character design is fucking awesome. And then like
Looks like Milia.
the Rage.
Yeah. Just not yellow.
Yeah. I guess
The
I'll
hat
do
and
that.
everything.
I do have other colors for her, but like yes, I love this character design. I think this character design is awesome. And then you got just fucking Rex and Pyre. And I've said this from the beginning. I've said it for like 8 years. I'm like, their character designs are dumb. They look
Is in Xeno
stupid.
in Xeno 2, is it just Rex with a shitload of chicks? Is that mostly the adventure?
No.
No, is there dudes? I just never see them.
Oh, they.
The cat
you got
guy.
a guy named
Play
Zeke.
as?
You got
There's Zeke.
there's fucking
Tora, fuck.
yeah, his favorite character. He loves Tora. It's
Tora.
great. He's a little fat shithead.
You got Zeke. And Rex.
Okay, I've never seen this dude.
So I've said that I've
Is
talked
that
about
Tora, the cat chick?
Tora's the Moogle.
the movie.
Oh, that thing?
He's this little fat dude that like loves being pervy and shit.
Piece of shit character.
Yeah.
Likes him.
Oh, he's like perverted.
Yeah.
Damn, he's like,
He like
can I
dresses-
lick your armpit shit?
No, he makes little robot girls and dresses them in maid outfits.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's very Japanese.
It's very Japanese.
Please be good to me.
See, this is why Simmons is a true Xenoblade fan. He can critique aspects of the game and not like them, and still be like, it's goated shit.
Oh yeah, no, this is his. This is your what, right?
What my rating?
Yeah, your rating for
My
it.
rating was fuck you, it's a 10.
Yeah.
My thanks.
And the thing is too, like I sort of have similar things where like I didn't want to play this game actually for years, and Simmons kept asking me, when am I gonna fucking play this game? And I'm like, dude, this game looks fucking so stupid. I hate the character designs.
So I remember you playing this shit when it came out, Simmons. What was the moment where, like, because you obviously were super jazzed about Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, the first
Right?
one.
I remember, like, when that came out.
That's a Xenogears reference, by the way.
This chick?
Yeah. Like this color. It's a color you have to get.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. Like, there's Xenogears shit. Like, they pretty much just bring back Faye in Xenoblade 3 DLC.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, he's got a different name. It's Matthew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's Matthew, not Faye.
Well, when was the part, like, back when you were streaming this in 2017? By the way, I think that's really unfortunate that you don't have those archived anymore. Right? Your first playthrough.
Yeah, I had to purge everything. Remember there was
we had to fuck everything
Remember I
around
had
that
to
time
purge
frame.
everything or else we were gonna get sued.
Yeah, that was the early
Good times.
early 2020s era of Twitch. We didn't know if if the website was fucking done. And then they paid a lot of money so that they could be covered.
I think I ended up
but we had to delete a lot of VODs.
I knew some of those assist me, like, live streams
Yep.
that you did. Too.
Anything that had music, we were like, oh, I'd prefer to keep streaming than to have these. So we had to delete a lot of shit.
Bummer.
What I'm trying to ask is that, like, you were already into Chronicles, which was like a cool game. Like, you liked it a lot.
Part
Remember
one.
us?
Yeah.
Part one. We were playing it on like, it was crazy that it was a Wii game.
Yeah.
That they did all this crazy shit. It was already a technically impressive game on Wii. We were playing it like multiple houses ago.
Yeah.
And you liked it, but you didn't love it that much. It was cool. Like, we were looking forward to Shulk being in Smash and shit. Like,
Well, there was like this, man, I really like this, because at the time, like, Xenoblade 1 was like giving me what I wanted from Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword was kind of a big disappointment.
Yeah.
And a lot of things like
Yeah, and I remember Xenoblade kind of being a replacer because Zelda wasn't doing it for you. Like,
Yeah.
you're a big franchise that you were kind of into,
Yeah.
like, was leaving you disassociated because you got twinkled in Wind Waker or some shit.
Yeah.
And then Twilight Princess was cool, but then the follow-up was not cool.
Yeah.
And so it was like, fucking Zelda's pissing you off. Like, I remember you're angsty about it, notoriously.
Yeah.
But this was really cool. And it was also a Nintendo thing, literally. So it was like Nintendo adjacent.
Yeah, and I wasn't really a big fan of Gears and Saga ever at any point. Like, they existed, but I didn't buy them.
Let's go then.
Tora hungry and coming for them.
So there was like, even by the time Xenoblade 2 comes out, you were looking forward to it.
I was, but like I was super off-put by the designs.
Yes.
Because there was that E3, that Marvel Infinite was there, and this was there, and there was
Did you get to play it at that E3?
No, it wasn't playable. It was just at a showcase.
Okay.
And I was like, oh man, I don't know. What are these character designs? I even went back and pulled up my impressions trailer from early 2017 where I was kind of like down on it.
Yep. Because I'm like, what I'm trying to get at is like, when does it eventually all go crazy? Because this game ends up selling a fuckload.
Yeah.
Right? It ends up doing super well on the Switch. It grabs Sakurai by the dick and balls and never lets go. He has to put his characters into Smash and shit. Like, everybody
It
eventually...
jerked off Sakurai just right.
Eventually, like, everybody super gets into Xenoblade 2. And I'm like, at what point, like, was that? Was it just literally through the process of playing the game, it's just like, oh, it's fucking great? Or was it a build-up that this is going to be really good?
A lot of people say the game has a slow build-up, and the only thing I would say is that like it has a slow build-up in the sense that the game doesn't start with like a major, massive, like earth-shattering, like your whole village doesn't get annihilated.
Yeah, the opening act isn't like FF7, FF8 powerful.
Yeah, like, and he said he did that on purpose because all his games have always started with like someone's village getting blown up.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, I'll do a one where we don't blow up a village at the beginning of the game. So some people are like, feel that the slow start is a little bit there, but like then it eventually it earns it. I feel the game actually has a pretty good opening. And I think the middle, like, chapter 4, with the Moogle chapter, if anything, that was like the slower point right there. I was hoping this guy's going to do something.
You know who also really likes
he
these? Oh, he's fucking the dude from Monster Hunter.
Yep.
He's, oh, I hate that I'm forgetting the name. Because I have a headache right now. God damn it. Chat will let me know. Kogalala. No.
Yeah, Tokalaka.
Rajan. Yeah, and that's like the funny thing where it's like the realization that, oh, this shit's actually great, and all the good word of mouth, because this game had like no fucking marketing. Like, it just came out.
They did like a little direct before it came out, but like, yeah, like, and I was like into it because of the music. I was like, all right, well, the music will be really good in this game. What? I must have some games that don't have the life. Because this has multiple difficulties and difficulty sliders.
Ah, okay, so it's got mega accessibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it came in I think it was included in the DLC stuff, right?
Yeah, the DLC gets the sliders.
So how long did it take you, Nico, to realize it was kind of goated when you were playing this one? Because you didn't initially jump into it either. Simmons had to convince you.
Yeah, Simmons was like begging me. He's like, just play this fucking game, you'll love it. I'm like, this game looks so.
It's the way everybody had to introduce anybody to it.
I'm like, I really. So my thoughts on this game after beating it is that this game is bad in all of the weird ways, and it's amazing in all of the right ways. So like. The badness is that the character designs are all over the place. They basically had no cohesive thought and just gave a bunch of artists like
I just noticed that in the menus.
do what the fuck whatever the fuck they wanted. The voice direction for characters is also all over the place. Rex has some hilarious moments where like he's like hollering and screaming, and it sounds like
Is there
like
dual language in this?
There is.
there is. The Japanese dub is fine, I think.
Okay.
It's just, but the English dub is. The problem with it was the voice direction was fucked up. Like I think they didn't really give him enough scenes. I swear to God, or they didn't give him any. They didn't have any game they could look at. I think. And I swear to God, it almost seemed like everything was done in the first take. I think they even described it.
Yeah, where they had no time.
That is. They said they got one, maybe two.
Yeah.
They-
So-
You talked to the dude
I did.
at our FF16 event that I hosted, and like one of the dudes that was an FF16 character was also Morag? Or
David
Malice,
Thank you. Actually, and funny enough, he's actually one of the best parts of this game.
Yeah, and he talked about how much he loved this game, and he was like
and-
really into it and shit.
So what actually ends up like, so that shit is funny. Like, yeah, like there'll be moments where you're like, what the fuck? Where Rex is like, ah, and it's like you're like, oh, it's like it's so bad, but. Oh, and there's also weird, like, the UI. Another weird thing. UI in this game is fucking awful. These menus lag. They're
really delayed?
They're really delayed every time you pause and go through it. There's weird things like in order to unlock certain skills, like you'll have hit a threshold on something, but in order to actually unlock and get the skills to work, you have to go into the menu and look at it.
Yeah, do this
Like,
really stupid thing.
Go in this there, go to this,
like,
and
go to this
then now you see this
before that.
menu, and now it unlocks, but it wouldn't have unlocked it, so you came in this menu. You have to do that every time.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
They'll tell
that was
you.
the thing that also that griped me in. Oh Jesus, what game did I just play that had that? In Kazan. In Kazan, like at first it was like I did all these side quests, but it would not give me the points for the fucking side quests unless I went into the menu and went like okay, and then it unlocked it all. I was like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think though, like because I'm trying to think of like when it was like, oh, this game's the shit. And for me, it was honestly pretty early on, where like, because you have this pretty cool cutscene at the beginning where it's like sets the plot in motion, but then it was like when you get to here. And a lot of it has to do, because I know, we talk about character designs all over the place. That's known.
The world
Like,
design though.
But yeah, the world design and just sort of like,
That's very good.
it's just very good, and they're never fucking skimping on the music ever.
Yeah.
At any point, it's always just fucking amazing.
Music's high priority.
Yeah, like
And the thing I noticed about these games, obviously, which is like obvious at this just in this juncture, they really have MMO world design. Where it's like enemies with levels, aggro, like you see them, they're there. There's like mining points. It reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy 11/Final Fantasy 14 kind of like world design, where it's like the big zones, probably a bit more expansive just in general. They really lean into that shit. I don't even really know if I feel the MMO world design even in like FF7 like Rebirth, who has similar size. It doesn't really do that.
No, it
There's
doesn't.
like not that many enemies in the world to be real in FF7.
Nothing,
It's kind of weird.
and also nothing aggro's you from like across the map. This game does. Like, dude, that dude that he just summoned that was.
He'll come after you.
So yeah, that he summoned it because he'd already killed it. It was it's a unique monster, but his name is he's actually in every one of the Xenoblade games. His name is Territorial Rotbart, and he's a big shithead because he's this giant level 81 dude just standing in the middle of a field full of like level 6 guys and stuff, and he could just be halfway across the fucking map, and he could just be like, bitch, and then he like, and then he fucking like takes his shit and chucks it all the way, and you just will just get fucking nailed and die instantly.
Bitch.
And
I think that's. I mean, we're looking at it on an OLED right now, chat. and it's kind of impressive. Like, even though this is an untouched Switch 1 game. Untouched. Like, this shit is crazy impressive. Like, I get it, it's relatively low res, it's running at like 500p or some shit, but it's still kind of insane how they make this shit work. Like, it makes me realize like how hard this is to do, because even in FF7 Rebirth, like, some shit looks ugly. Yeah. Like, just you can tell like this is the first time Square's ever done this shit, bro. Yeah. Like, and especially like things that are in the distance and stuff like that. Just stop. You see how there's like a nice little bit of atmospheric occlusion as things are further away. There's like a little bit of density to it, and it's like you can't see things clearly, bro. Like, straight up, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it bugs me. You're next to like Junon, and for some reason you can just see entirely all the way to Fort Condor.
You're like, it's like really clear.
It's really clear, and it looks rough. It has like no haze as distance goes, and I'm like, it really needs that. Like, like, and it just goes to show like how new they were. Like, that's why I almost give Rebirth a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, where it's like, dude, they had to figure this shit out. Like, they have never done this. Like, this is the first time they're actually making a functional, visitable, real, HD, large-scale area.
This is them, for the first time ever, truly solving the problem that began in FF10, where suddenly scale, like, what games can be, and now, like,
the HD
fidelity
town problem.
Yeah, where, like, finally the fidelity is, like, it's getting so good, but they're like, fuck, we can't keep doing these giant worlds in a game that looks this good. It just takes too much power. So it's like now suddenly it's not really about a big open world, but more like tunnels, linear corridors, you know, that sort of look like stuff.
Yeah. And the only thing that's really impressive on Rebirth, that's actually very impressive, is that it's all traversable with no loading.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's giant hallways. There's no like massive God of War swaths where it's like, okay, you're clearly loading here. Or Monster Hunter Wild shit, which is just like, we're just running a lot. Like, when the fuck is it? No kidding, like, you can just go you can start in calm, run out into the grasslands, get on a chicken, go all the way to the fucking Mithril Caves, get on the caves, go all the way through the caves, you're in Junon, get on a fucking ship in Junon, it's not loading, go all the way across, get right off.
Leap off this thing, show them, and show them, you just go, you know what, fuck this.
That was Xenoblade, that was Xenoblade Chronicles shit.
Yep.
Yeah. You remember you glazing that up back in 2013. Yeah. Like, look at this. Look at this, jump off a cliff and die.
Just go and die. Oh.
Also, look now it's nighttime, and now look at these trees around here, like all this art direction. Now the trees are glowing this nice red color.
No, like the art direction sells it.
Yeah.
Like the art direction straight up sells it.
And I mean, so like, what is up with the character design? So, at the time, because you got a lot of shit for Xenoblade X. Remember I said the characters look kind of shitty in Xenoblade X, and the head of the Takahashi, head of the CCO and whatever director of these games, he took that personally. So he was like, all right, for the next game, we're going to focus on animation. We're going to focus on like making character designs. And what he did is, with the whole Blade setup of this, he hired a bunch of artists. He said, I'm going to get a bunch of different artists. And I said, I intentionally was like, I don't want to give you any
limitations.
direction. Yeah. No direction. Just draw whatever you want. Give me a character. And he thought in his head, oh, this will be great. I'll get a bunch of different artists. They'll come up with a bunch of different designs. And he said it was training for the staff to learn how to make a bunch of different like
visual styles.
He says, I should have reined them in. He says, in hindsight, that might have been a bad idea because so many artists came back with just horny shit. And he was just like, well,
and he already said he would.
He's like, I already promised you.
And look how like insane and wild these are. So like you're like, this is definitely not.
Well, the top two rows are the same.
Yeah, like that's the same. That's the same. And then
Saito, yeah.
And then suddenly it's like go down to like Percival, like
Godfrey's different, and then
Wolfric, and you're like, okay, that's different. And then Percival's like, whose artist is this?
Like a Dark Horse comic.
Yeah, exactly. It even tells you too, the illustrator, when you look on him.
Yeah.
It actually tells you who illustrated them.
Where's Nomura's dude?
Oh yeah.
Does he have a dude?
He has a few. He has a few.
Actually. You will immediately know who they are.
That's his wife. Asaga. But yeah, you got all these different people.
Yeah, I see it.
One of these was like Variable Geo or something. I forget
See if Max immediately recognizes which ones
Same.
are up.
Oh,
same
dude,
art-
it'll be easy.
Same artist as the big titty bunny.
Yeah, that's the other. She also drew a little girl with a big polar bear. I always think of him like the Coca-Cola polar bear.
Yeah. Just
This fucking.
okay. Like I can just imagine this is the Biden Kaidos artist.
That
I
makes
can just,
sense.
I guess I just imagine being like, fuck. Like getting the
damn.
designs back.
Yeah.
This is an old one.
Damn, that just looks like the Oh My Goddess artist.
Yeah,
It's not.
it does,
It's
right?
not, but it is an old school ass artist.
Yeah, it's very 80s.
From the 80s. This is one of my favorite characters. I think she looks cool.
Yeah, she's
in
pretty
game.
cool. I don't know, it's neat. She was actually the first one I got.
Bro, dude, like this will be a blast from the past and worth admitting now. One of Simmons' favorite animes wasn't mine, was Oh My Goddess. Early
Yeah,
on,
I guess.
and
Wait, was?
very early on, I drew because we were young. I drew Simmons for his birthday and Oh My Goddess fan art.
Hey man, the art was good.
This was back
The art
in an
was
era,
good.
dude, where there was like, I'm just gonna say it. This was back in an era where it was like,
Wow.
this is definitely a little bit like purity, where like it was just like before an internet criticism era that existed, where it's like, yeah, I'll draw my friends. I used to draw my friends fan art of their favorite characters for their birthdays and shit, and they were like, cool.
Do you still have it?
No.
Are you fucking lying to me?
It was just
got it
character.
somewhere.
It wasn't anything like.
No, it wasn't anything like funky or sexual.
Yeah.
No, it was just like a legit. This is a fan art.
FF6 artist.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's literally the suit.
It's
Just like it was earnest. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like this was like the era of things just being like earnest.
Yeah.
Where it's like, and people would be like, "Thank you, you drew something for me, fucking
Isn't this
cool."
the Psy Games guy?
I thought it was this is one of the artists from FF6.
They definitely have worked with Square before.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is like they work with at Psy Games now or something. I think.
Yeah. And then
I don't think it's Tic Tacs. Might be. I think it is the Grand Blue
Felt
artist.
familiar. The Grand Blue artist is the Tic Tac artist.
Artist.
Oh, there's the Numeric artist.
he sees
both
it
of them.
immediately.
What?
Both of them.
What are you talking about? How'd you
I
know?
can just tell immediately.
No.
One next to it as well.
No way.
Yeah, no shit. And then go down. I'll let that one too. Like clearly.
No way. You could have.
No fucking shit.
Impossible.
Nomura as hell.
Oh man, I don't. You can't now because they don't have. They
That's
only have
Shulk?
the beginning. Yes.
Yeah, dude.
This is Shulk drawn by Gears artist.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
He actually looks
cool.
He looks. This is probably the best his art style has ever been. Actually, like reflected in like 3D.
Yeah.
And actually, the 3D models actually look pretty good. Most of the time, Kunihiko Tanaka's like art is actually kind of.
Is the crazy like vampire goth sex chick over there? Is she from a Xeno saga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave her glasses, or this guy gave her glasses, but yes.
Yeah,
It's
I've seen this design before back on the PS2
it's-
somewhere.
She's evil, but she's also so fucking hot.
Yeah, that's a great combination.
And this is this Sword Art Online dude.
Yeah, which is funny because they made this dude like mega OP.
And these are like, okay, the thing that actually bugs me, I'm a little bugged they don't give him like proper accreditation for some of the Monolith stuff, internal artists, but I'm like, they're all like, oh, I was like, oh, I wish we had like our own Nomura. And I'm like, bro, whoever draws some of your stuff is really good. I think you're not giving them enough credit, especially like in 3, in part 3. Some of the art in 3, I was like, it's really good. I think you could just go off of that, honestly.
But going back to like, so like I said, it was weird for all the bad reasons. There's like other shit. Like there's this thing that's called.
Because this game doesn't have return to menu.
This game has a thing called what's it called? Field check, field skill.
Field skill.
Which is a really stupid system that like basically forces you to like level up certain like blades, the things that you're using in fights. They're like the guys that are next to you fighting. And you have to level up certain skills to get past certain obstacles in the game, and some of them are required. And that combined with the really shitty UI that has to like juggling
interact
them
with it all
out.
the time.
Yeah, so it's like you'll come up to a thing and it's like, you don't have enough firepower to get past this log. And you're like, okay.
Oh, so they're gear checks.
Yeah, so I gotta get my fire blade equipped here and do this.
That's an MMO thing too, where it's like in MMOs they have gear checks all over the place. Where it's like you have to be certain gear skill.
And it's really shitty and crappy the way it's implemented. And like, oh, by the way, yeah, the reason why the UI is terrible is because it was literally designed by one dude. Like I think
They had
everybody.
3 UI and they quit during the making of the game. They had one UI guy available to do the whole game on his own.
Not nice.
But anyway, that's all the bad stuff, and all those reasons are like mega weird, and also kind of fixable. But so the reason why this game is great is that outside of all those weird things, the fucking world design, the actual design of it too, of how you explore, it's got like FromSoft level of like exploration and like placement of items and things where it's like it's fun to run around. Like you'll be like, oh, I got to get up to this thing, and then I got to fall down like partway and not die. And
That's
land
like
on
the
this spot
engagement
to
part,
go
yeah.
over. And like there's a lot of really good world engagement here, good enemy placement, really good world building in terms of characters and environment. The characters in this game are fucking amazing. Like even with how bad like the voice acting can be and its voice direction is, like the characters are so good that it ends up like the bad voice acting, I actually by the end of the game was like, it's actually kind of charming how janky it is, you know? It sort of adds to some of the charm to it. And music has got like gameplay's also. Simmons and I both we actually like the fighting and gameplay in this game more than even in Xenoblade 3.
Really?
It's got a really cool gameplay loop.
Yeah, because there's the mechanics and the openability, the openness. Not even in tournament, but like in the main game, is like it's like you set up your team because you have like 3 characters, and it's like it's setting up your Marvel team, like you're like in an MVC 2 or 3, where it's like
And it's all about synergy skills and shit.
synergy stuff, and like you want to set up characters of different elements because then you can do like different elemental things.
And it's multipliers and
and all kinds of stuff like that.
I mean, that's to be real. That's the shit that FF like. This game probably was influential on even Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then Rebirth. Like where it's like, yeah, when you compose your team, it should have significant impacts. Certain characters are good at certain things, and it's like, so that makes them good with this. That makes them good with that. Like Tifa's about getting the percentage higher, but this guy will cash out more. It's like. Yeah, like actual team formation instead of just cram everybody full of shit, you know?
Yeah. Was it Nomura may have drawn one of these characters on here?
No shit.
May or may not have actually.
Yeah, you're right. It
drawn
is the one on the right.
Yeah, clearly. He drew the background.
Yeah, he may or may not have had something to do
So
with it.
here's what I think is really impressive about this game that I'm noticing on this version. Not even like the future, like the next game that comes after, which is 3.
Yeah.
I do not notice the LOD transition and the pop-in. I have to really pay attention.
Oh, it'll happen.
It happens. No,
Sometimes when you
I'm
go
literally
really
watching
fast.
it pop in like it's a Dreamcast game right now because I'm really paying attention.
Yeah.
But to be real, there's never a moment where the tree is going from a high fidelity to the low fidelity and the lower fidelity. I'm not really noticing the difference. And that's just them being good at this shit. That's like the #1 big problem with large zones in these games is that the objects in the distance just look like shit until they don't. And you're like, oh, okay. I don't really see that. Like, I'm not really seeing the moment where it goes from looking like complete shit, like look at the town, for example.
Yeah.
Like, and it looks fine. Like, it looks like it's just far away, which is the way it should until you get closer and it kind of like renders in a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking hard to do. Like, that is just something that there's not going to be a lot of technical prowess for that without access to the hardware. Like, it already happened, and I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, the higher quality model of, like, all of this shit popped in. And now it's just there. So it's like, yeah, those transitions happening that way, too, is not fucking easy. So it's like, and there was no moments of, like, stutter. The game's just running at, like, 30-ish.
Yeah, 30-ish. That's a 2 especially. 2 is definitely it's a 30-ish game.
I'm noticing that. It's like it's not consistent 30.
Yeah, it runs a little better on Switch 2. Resolution stays a little higher more often. But like, yeah, it's a good looking game, for being almost 8 years old on this one.
And I'd imagine on handheld this looks great.
No, 2 has problems.
Really? It's even
2
worse.
is really rough in handheld.
Gotcha. So they had to make massive compromises without the power.
Yeah, 2 is rough in handheld.
So you know what the wild thing is about 7 on Switch 2? It looks better in handheld.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
Don't
one
they have
of the
more DLSS and VR stuff?
exactly. And so the craziest part is that what makes it really impressive is that the wattage is so low and they're able to produce that image with such low wattage. It's like, bro, what? Like, it legit looks better in a smaller screen just by the DLSS-ness of it. So
Yeah.
that shit lets them get away, dude. DLSS is the way to go for everything in the future. It's just every game needs access to this. Everything looks better.
Yeah.
Like there's small trade-offs here and there. I get it. That's worth it. Like fuck these little like, oh, there's some shimmering here. There's some shimmering. No, dude. Like this is super worth it to get this high quality of an image. Like it's insane.
I'm trying to think of what you were asking earlier. You're like, what was the moment? Like, yeah, what was the moment, Nico, where you realized, okay, this game's actually kind of real?
I'll show you.
Oh.
So, the reason why this game ends up like really hitting, it's got great characters. Actually, Rex, as stupid as little dummy looks, is actually a really good protagonist. And the story feels built around like you feel like there's a purpose. Like the narrative is so like it creates this really interesting world where it's like you've got like the humans or the Homs, the humans, right?
Hums?
Homs, yeah.
Homs in part 1 are the humans.
Yeah, and this one, are they just humans in this one?
Yeah, they're humans.
These humans with
Rex is better than Shulk
Oh, yeah.
as pro tag.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Oh my god, yes.
yeah. He and
Rex
these-
has an arc.
So he's a human, and these are blades basically, and the blades are like they're interesting because they're like essentially immortal. I mean, I guess they can get killed, but they don't like die of age or something. Well,
They're artificial life forms.
yeah, artificial life forms that basically act in the benefit of their masters, their drivers, which are the humans. And the person that like summons them, they're sort of tied to them until that person dies. And then when that person dies, they're essentially reset. They lose all the memories. The blade does.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're
The
like
activating mechanic, the core crystal, which activates them.
Yeah.
When the person who activated them dies, the blade goes back to a core crystal.
it's like the stupid boy in Nier. It's like the boy. How she has to deal like what's his name? His fucking memories reset every goddamn time.
Oh yeah. Well, like how-
in Nier Automata. Like
yeah, 9S is she has to kill him because he gets
Yeah.
too close to the truth.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like
he just resets and comes back.
yeah.
So it's an interesting dichotomy of where like the humans essentially have like they basically bring up this question of like, well, why are the blades allowed to like why do we have to lose everything? We have no legacy. There's no legacy for blades because every time like
They're always just reset.
they were reset. We're left with nothing. I don't remember all these past lives that I've lived. You know, while humans, they grow and die, but they actually pass that knowledge on to
your
later
children.
generations.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They have something to grow with, and that's sort of like one of the big questions that's brought up here. And a lot of this is brought up with some of the best antagonists I've seen in like an RPG. There's 3 really fucking great antagonists in this game that just elevate the fuck out of it. And there's like this. It's kind of like you get in moments here. There are like moments in the story that just hit so hard that make you just like you get moments like where you're like you play through these FF7 remake games, right? And there are moments where you're just like, holy fucking shit! Like that's a fucking video game. Like that just hit you like so freaking hard. And there's like
I know why you like this shit, Simmons. It's fucking depressing.
You're right. Yeah, it's like
It's
so
not
that she's
now
always
I fucking get it, bro.
so she like
It's
basically
got
is
this
always with
cutesy
it.
ass exterior and shit. I mean, Nier Automata had this like kind of dark and depressing exterior. Everything's dead and gone,
Yeah.
and robots that are like fucking and trying to emulate. Like this is naturally depressing, but this game has this cutesy ass like kawaii desune exterior with titty girls and all this shit. And then the actual story is just depressing as fuck. Like that's why Simmons fucking loves it. And it's like it's gonna tie it around to like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you to like these characters and then we're gonna kill them and make it really sad.